Oh my God. Give me the other one.
All right, hold on. What's up, Denver Foos? We're live here at the River Bar and Restaurant located on 3500 Delgany Street.
Yeah.
And we're here, episode 123, 123, the Denver Foos podcast. And we have a very special guest on the show.
Yes.
Before we introduce this guest, though, I want to shout out RAFI. Make sure you call RAFI. Shout out to RAFI Law Group. Also, shout out to DTF Xpress. Look, these are brand new. These are two of four. We actually gave one to Lefty Gunplay. He really appreciated it. He said we turned the Joker into a gang member. But it's an homage to the Ice Cube. You guys can cop these on denverfoods.com, powered by DTF Xpress. Shout out to DTF Xpress. But without further ado, I want to introduce our special guest here on the Denver Foos podcast, Josh Emerson.
Oh, hello. How we doing, Denver Foos?
Yes. Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
man. I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean? I'm loving these shirts, man. Yeah, fucking. I love. He's going to be here forever, right? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to re-sign next year for $1 billion. But you know what I mean? He won us a championship and like forever enshrined in the culture, I think. Right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, if they had a Mount Rushmore of sports figures, it's him, John Elway, and I mean the other two could be debatable. We can talk.
Probably more white boys, to be honest.
Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. You Colorado loves their white boys.
That's right.
Sports guys.
Oh, for sure.
Sports guys.
Definitely. Josh, you headlined our very first Mile High Laughs at La Fiesta over a year ago.
Fun show.
Man, how you been since? I think that's the last time we've seen you, or we've seen you here and there at some other
I've been
events.
bouncing around. I like that show because your mom was it your mom at that show? Somebody's mom was really talkative at that show.
Oh, my mom. Yeah, my
Yeah.
My mom.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah,
sick.
our mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. I've been bouncing around. I'm going to Tucson tomorrow. Do a little Native American comedy show out in Dirty Tea.
Nice.
I flunked out of college in Tucson twice. Got my ass branded in Tucson. I've never done comedy down there. I'm excited to be back, man.
That's great. That's great, man. The comedy scene in Denver.
It's good.
It's a great comedy scene.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
there's plenty of shows. I mean, shit. We even had our own show with Ricky doing the
Ricky
Mile High
Ramos,
Laughs, Ricky
baby.
Ramos. But yeah, there's just always guys coming in. A lot of great talent coming from the city.
Oh, yeah.
In and out of the city. What are your thoughts on just the comedy scene here in Denver?
Yeah, it's. I'm proud of it. I've done comedy all over the country, all over the world, and there's something about Denver. We have really good audiences, and those audiences lead to good comedians, man. And we have all sorts of comics. I would say, like all races. We have a really good female comedian base out this way compared to other scenes, and right now I would say what might need a little bit more loving is the open mics. Okay, like pre-pandemic, you would go to an open mic, showcase comics would be there, even headliners would drop through. There'd be real audiences at open mics, and you'd be able to try out new material. That's the whole point. But right now, it's been struggling a little bit. There's still a couple good ones. There's one Monday at Lions Lair. That one's the longest running open mic in the city. In a bit of old Colfax going into the Lair. That one's really fun. There's a couple out there that I think that are still worth it. Thursdays at Monkey Barrel, Garrett Nygren runs one. And then,
Shout out to Jimmy at Monkey Barrel. I love Monkey Barrel.
Oh yeah.
We had one of our first ever Denver Foos watch parties over there.
Okay.
It was a Russell Wilson game.
Oh, R.I.P.
Did they beat the Chiefs or the Chargers or some shit? We beat, I think, the Chargers. And it was like, we were like, we could win the AFC West, but we ended up not winning.
That didn't work out. Yeah.
It was an exciting one. It was memorable. It was our first Broncos watch party under the Denver Foos moniker.
Oh, really?
It was, that was about 4 years ago now.
I got a Russell Wilson jersey, actually. I got it after you left. It was like $20.
I wish I paid that.
We have
I have all of them. I
Oh,
have
really?
3.
Yeah.
I have the
Damn.
orange, the blue, the white. I bought all of them when he first came. And,
You believed in him.
I did
right?
believe in him. Yeah,
Oh, that's hurts.
His
Oh, my
talents
God.
didn't believe in him, I guess, either. I mean, it just didn't work out.
That's
I mean,
it in itself.
yeah.
I mean, it's just tough. Yeah, he's old, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
short. You guys believe in Bo Nix? Do you think you can put it together? I mean, Mr. Overdog.
I hope so. I mean, after the injury, who knows?
Yeah, because he was so athletic. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
Fast.
the only thing that I'm worried
Yeah.
about. I mean, yeah, they say people bounce back from ankle injuries, but I mean, still, I mean, are you really ever 100% after any injury? I mean,
He's rich enough that he's going to be putting all of it into the
Oh,
ankle,
yeah.
though. You know what I
Right.
mean? So,
Walmart got him good.
oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a pretty boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. You want him to be the star.
No, but I believe in Bo Nix. I mean,
Okay.
one thing just about Denver Bronco fans, we're Broncos country. We're so spoiled. We
Okay.
had John Elway, we had Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Hall
I
of
mean,
Famers.
those shoes to fill as the Denver lining up on their center as the Denver Broncos quarterback. There's just big shoes to fill.
Okay.
So you know, if you're not performing right, our fans that can get very impatient a lot. I mean, we've seen it with the carousel of quarterbacks in the last few years, from Peyton to now.
Oh man.
You know, I mean, a lot of them did underperform, which, you know, but I think at times, a lot of times, we were getting way too impatient on certain guys, like a Teddy Bridgewater. I didn't think he did too bad, but they boot him out of town, and you know what I mean? Just certain things. It's
Pretty
just like,
quickly, too,
you got to
yeah.
let things kind of, I mean, but I guess that's just the world that we live in nowadays, you know? A lot of people don't have patience for stuff.
Yeah, but now we got Sean Payton, you know what I mean, who's his like own sort of magnanimous personality, sort of put a system in place. What, year 3 with him too? So we'll
Yes.
see if that progresses a little bit. I've never been to a game at Mile High, but I just got a job with the Broncos with guest relations.
No way. Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be at every game now. You know
Oh,
what I
nice.
mean?
Well,
Yeah,
Well, we'll be seeing you there.
gotta roll up.
We're at
Season
we're-
tickets or
We're
what?
spoiled.
Oh, yeah?
My dad's had season tickets our entire lives, so we don't know anything else but going to Bronco home games.
Oh man, R.I.P. Barrel Man.
Yeah. A funny story about the Barrel Man. What was it? The AFC Championship?
Yeah.
When we won back to back, the second year we won.
Uh-huh.
We remember seeing him. It was a blistering cold game, and Barrel Man was like purple. He
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
was
really?
purple.
You could see him?
Yeah, he was so red. He was like purple because it was
brutal.
just
Everyone
so
was like
cold.
going to the bathroom for a little while, bro.
Hey, nah, not him, right?
No.
Because he's like a true believer too, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, no. Shout out to the Barrel Man. Rest in peace to that guy, man. I mean, they have him immortalized at Mini Mile High over
That's
there.
right.
They have
Oh,
a big
really?
statue
Yes.
of the Barrel Man.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, what? Mini Mile High, you said?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got to bring you into the VIP
Oh, please do, man.
tailgate. Yeah.
Yeah.
VIP tailgate. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Bullseye Events. They put together an amazing VIP tailgate every Broncos home game. It's open bar, unlimited food. They got miles. They got the cheerleaders. They got alumni.
Okay.
It's turned.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, are you guys excited about are you sad that it's moving from Mile High over to Burnham Yards?
I'm
Or-
ready. I'm ready for
Really?
Super Bowls. I'm ready
Oh,
for
with the
all.
indoors.
I'm ready
yeah.
just for all this,
Yeah.
all the
It's gonna
activities.
be nice too.
Yeah.
they're gonna
I think it's gonna be a
revitalize all that.
retractable.
Yeah.
We've been to a retractable Arizona, the Cardinal Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Theirs is retractable, and it's nice. It does still feel like you're outside when
Yeah.
the convertible top is
When
open.
it's popped.
So
yeah.
I mean, I could do it. I mean, for a long time, a lot of Broncos country wanted the stadium, this past one, to be a dome,
Okay.
just so we can get them Super Bowls and we don't have to worry about the elements or, you
Yeah.
know. But I mean, but there's a lot of true gritty fans that are like, we like the elements, we want it, you know. But
Especially
I mean,
in the playoffs, because that's like when snow's coming is during
sure.
playoff season, and those are fun games.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
but I think everybody changed their mind after this last
Oh,
second
really?
playoff.
How
game.
was it? Was it cold?
No, it just the team couldn't see, and that's why they were so stagnant. And
really?
I think that's probably what led to our loss. Also having our backup quarterback in the AFC Championship, but neither team was able to do anything. So at that point in time, the New England was leading, and it was like whoever was leading once that storm came in, they were going to win. That's basically was the tail of the game. Like,
And then being at the game, it's just like a slow death,
it
right?
was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It was a horrible. Man, they clipped me out. There was a troll there. He was wearing New England stuff and he was trolling people.
Oh yeah.
It's like a viral troll.
And then
like, this is what he does on social media.
Oh, okay.
He just goes around and just trolls different fans. Any event.
Right.
It's funny, but it's not funny when it's you.
You're like, what the hell, man?
Yeah. Well, no. My sister, she only goes to playoff games because she has a whole family and kids, and we always say, no, you have to come with us. You know, we always drag her to like the AFC Championship games.
To say the least, she's a firecracker when
Yeah.
she's at these games.
So this kid, he's all in my sister's face, and my sister's only 4'11", and
Oh damn.
yeah. So he's
Tiny.
this blonde kid, and he's just over there trolling, talking stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
like, so I'm just like,
Bo Nix kid. No,
yeah. Just those internet trolls. He's over there talking to my sister and and I'm just like, hey man, just leave her alone. You're talking down to a woman. Just stop it. Like, I know what y'all doing. And then I had a few drinks in me, and maybe I said some things that,
Incendiary.
Yeah. And then of course they got those best moments of me.
They got
my best moments. And they chopped it up, and then.
Well, because they're streaming, right? They're more like streamers.
YouTubers.
Oh, YouTubers.
Oh, so they're capturing content.
So
too.
it's out there.
Oh, I
so
see,
it's out there.
see.
When it happened immediately, everybody was sending it to me. Oh man, they're all upset
Why'd
at
you
me.
say that?
Yeah, why did you say that? You look so weak.
Yeah, Sons and Four.
Exactly.
Oh man, yeah, it was one of those moments, but I didn't get knocked out though. So
Hey, that's right. Still swinging, baby.
yeah. But yeah, no, that was a devastating loss. We're still heartbroken after just seeing it. We're like, fuck, we were the AFC champ. We were one game away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
I mean, you're building something. And it's so hard to win, to go all the way. You know what I mean? And it makes it, losses happen. I mean, for me, the Avs loss this past season was brutal.
Yeah,
man. Being
that's
so
true.
good and then just
that was
running
worse. That was way worse.
They were favored more than any of our teams to do it, right?
Dude. And then run into a zone clog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just ends the season. And like to be the best, to just fully just getting swept out was just that range of emotions, man. And I was in Canada too.
Man.
And Canadians do not like the Avalanche.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, it's all right though. Yeah. Well, it's always next year. You know what I mean? That's the nice thing about sports, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I've been rocking with sports here in Denver for a bit. I used to work at Ball Arena. I used to sing like "Happy Birthday" during timeouts.
No way.
Yeah, just like walking around. Yeah, man. Sometimes we get down right down on the court too, and I remember one time I was singing "Happy Birthday" and like Steph Curry's right there, and he's like singing with me. And I'm like, I'm having a moment with the greatest shooter of all time right now, singing "Happy Birthday" to this spoiled ass rich kid. But you know what I mean? Still, a moment's a moment, baby.
Yeah, definitely.
I was 3 feet away from the confetti cannon when the championship happened.
No
and so just
way.
watching it jizz all over the entire audience, man. It was just beautiful, man.
Do we have that championship jizz still? I think we have some.
Yeah, a couple more. Yeah.
Oh man, we were so fortunate.
We got lucky to get into that.
Oh yeah, where were you
were
guys sitting at?
We were in the club level.
Okay, so what a
other
great.
spoiled rich kids.
Oh yeah, carpet, baby.
No, this is it was fate. It was creator. It was God. Whatever. I don't know how we ended up into this game because I didn't have season tickets to the Nuggets. Nothing like that. We just the Nuggets, that whole championship run, we documented from game one of the first playoff round against Minnesota, and then it was Phoenix, and then it was LA, and then we were going to every game, and we were just going outside the Ball Arena just to capture content. And that actually grew our page tremendously.
Oh yeah,
we gained at like 30,000 followers just off of covering the Nuggets. So we'll forever be indebted to Nuggets Nation, to the Nuggets. Just that championship run was very special just for our platform alone.
Because you guys connected with like Mr. Nugget, you know what I mean? Aaron Gordon, man.
Yes. So what happened was we didn't even plan on going to the games because sometimes some tickets are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
We were happening to find tickets kind of on the last minute for the cheap. and we're like, oh, let's just go in. There's these tickets. They're less than $100 each. Let's go. This is a playoff game. Let's go in.
Yeah.
We're capturing content, and the page was just driving and going and going, and then it like every round we're like, we're probably not going to go because the tickets get higher each round. And through that whole series, we went to a minimum of 1 game per round.
Okay.
So like, I guess our ticket master, somebody like seen that we're buying all these tickets. So a Nuggets representative hit us up and was like, hey, we see you guys buying a lot of tickets.
The day of Game 4 when we were about to sweep the Lakers.
Okay.
So before the day before the game,
they were like, hey, we seen you buying a lot of tickets, would you be interested in a ticket plan for next season? If you buy a ticket plan, you'll be able to buy finals tickets. And we're like, whoa.
Oh,
and they're like,
sick.
yeah.
And they said for like a great price.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was only like $300 a ticket.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because that was a quadruple digits. You know what I mean? Those tickets.
Yeah,
we
we
actually
could have sold them for like $1,500.
Yeah. But why would you?
No
I mean,
way.
for a championship of your own
Not
city,
worth it.
you got it. That's one.
Not worth
Maybe
it.
not once in a lifetime, but it's
Yeah.
especially the first one.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Come
So-
on.
So
They said-
what they said was like, okay, we can get you finals tickets, but you could only buy them to Game 5.
Okay.
And we're like, all right.
Yeah.
We're like, we're gonna sweep them because we were just about to sweep the Lakers. It just felt like they were getting better and better. And then once they dropped that game in Miami, or it was here, huh? Yeah, no, I think they lost the second game here, or they lost one in Miami. I don't know. They lost one.
They lost one, and then they came back.
And then
yeah.
we were like, holy shit, we're about to go to Game 5, and they could close this thing out.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was the Game 5. I'm getting the chills right now just talking about it.
Oh man.
I mean, that doesn't happen often to see your team, especially on a 7-game series,
Oh,
to where the
come on.
game
Well,
is
they
at
also
home.
nobody's had closed it out and at home for a long time too.
Yeah.
Before that or something.
Yeah. Well, and even just to win the championship, it's in a dominant fashion too. I was working that game and I was like on break. It was a halftime, and I just see fucking Pat Riley just zooming because they were losing that whole first half.
Right.
Zooming towards the locker room, man, and just it's crazy. He is like you can feel his energy.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? He's
definitely.
the champion.
Yes.
You know, and they still lost. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Jimmy Butler fucking tired out, but
Did you,
yeah.
Pat Riley, did you ever see that Showtime Lakers
Oh,
series?
Yeah, with the Magic Johnson.
Yeah. Did you like it? What did you think of it?
I loved it. What's crazy about that is like that's why Will Ferrell and Adam McKay aren't friends anymore. Is because that John C.
Yes.
Riley, the Dr. Bus role. Man.
Yeah.
But he fucking crushed that Doctor.
He did an amazing
Oh,
job.
absolutely, yeah. Because he makes like a creep, like being a creep, sort of like accessible or like likable. You know? Yeah.
I thought he did really well. Is John C. Riley, is he a comedian or just an actor, right?
He's like a comedic actor. He does some improv, but he does like a lot of character type stuff. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
And then
I think he's actually a pretty good actor just in general.
Oh, just a dramatic actor?
Dramatic
oh,
actor.
absolutely.
overall,
Right,
Yeah.
I've seen him in other movies
And then
really good.
Will Ferrell, is he a comedian or is he just a comedic actor?
Improver.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he came out of improv. and
Okay.
That's the thing. Yeah. Have you guys ever been to an improv show?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. It could be. It could be a little goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some. I always get jealous because like improvers, they're all friends. They're all like support each other. And comedians, we are like we like bite at each other's heels. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of like you want to be the best in the room. You know what I mean? And when you see somebody else crush, you're like happy, but you're like, I want to crush even harder than that guy just did right now. And there's like like King of the Mountain type thing. We're actually having a contest right now at Comedy Works, New Faces. It's been going on for like 20 plus years. And it's just one of the things where it's like, I'm a part of it, but it's like, I do hate it. Cause it's like, you're not doing your best comedy because it's a competition, but it's also like, you have to do it. Otherwise, if you don't do it, there's like a stench to you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
People look at you differently.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
You speaking of Comedy Works, I always had this question in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, so there's the improv and then there's Comedy Works.
Yeah.
Which one's like more supreme or
It's Comedy Works. It's easy.
Comedy Works?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say that, and I'm annoyed as hell at Comedy Works. But like Comedy Works downtown is probably one of the best clubs in the world, like top 5 in the world. Like when you go in there, the way it's set up in terms of like you're like Like it's tough for big boys. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's tight.
I can attest to that.
Yeah. but it just makes the laughs there. Like you get these huge pops.
Right.
And it's where I really realized that I wanted to be a comedian. It's on that stage where it's like I'm saying something, making all these strangers laugh at the same moment. And then I was like, this is who I am. And then you lose it because it's only in these brief moments that you're making them laugh. And so then it's just me. I'm just trying to get back to that just every now and again, I get to be my true self when I'm making everybody laugh. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know
Definitely.
what I mean? And so like, that's the truest version of who
When
I
you're
am.
just like gliding through your talent, like that's a whole, it's a whole nother experience that a lot of people that aren't able to go on stage or ever experience.
It's true.
Maybe comedians, musicians, they understand. There's a certain, when you're just on and you're just gliding and
vibing, baby.
just it's a whole nother drug basically, right?
Oh.
A whole nother
Sometimes
type
I
of
feel like I
dopamine.
jump outside myself and I'm almost like watching myself perform or like
disassociating.
Yeah. Does that ever happen to you?
Oh yeah. Where you're watching yourself perform.
Right.
Because I'll do like dumb shit. Because I'm native. I'll like look for a white guy, be like reparations, and like snatch his beer and then just drink it up on stage, which is like dumb, you know. But like it's like it is fun, you know.
Right,
yeah. Wednesday, July 29th, I'll be at Comedy Works. All right. If you guys want to come through, you say Joshua Emerson, you get comp tickets. So come on through, please.
All right.
Nice. Speaking of comedy and your comedy journey, when did you become a comedian? When did you first notice, hey man, this is something that I could do?
Yeah, this white girl named Ashley, she broke up with me. And I was like, all right, we got to do something with all this little angst, man. Yeah, down in Durango, Colorado, man. Little mountain town, man. It's what it is, you know what I mean? It's fine. I'm happy. She was stronger than I was, and you know you got to let that white girl go. And I got up on stage, and it went okay. And it's kind of crazy because like Kate McLaughlin, she did Dictopia out here. She's a really good comedian. She's out of Durango. Jacob Jonas, Elliot Weber, some really funny people. All this tiny mountain town at the same time, when we sort of like helped each other grow, and then we moved up here to Denver, and like Denver really allowed us to prosper. Yeah, man. It's because here's the thing: most people aren't funny. Like that's like it, but like everybody, like they're funny in like conversations and stuff like that. And so like when they see you on stage, they're like, oh, I could do that. It's like, do it then. Do it. Like try. I guarantee you it's not gonna go fun.
No.
Yeah.
It's one thing to make yourself laugh or your peers laugh, but actually going on a stage and making strangers laugh. That's where the magic is. That separates the men from the boys.
Well, that's the thing about the improv too, is like I love that club. Very, very sweet people that work there, but it can be an urban room sometimes, and sometimes urban rooms, like if they don't think you're funny, they'll be silent and they'll just stare at you, just like arms crossed. I was doing like a joke about ass eating, and man, they were not feeling me. And it's just tough because it's like you're going grosser and grosser, and they're getting madder and madder, and you're like, I gotta write more. You know what I mean? Like I gotta come back, be better. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. I think, I don't know, this is just my opinion, but I feel like sometimes, no.
Hey, opinion alert.
No, just, I think like the good comedians they're just funny to everybody. Like sometimes I feel like some comedians will try to be too nasty or try to go or cuss too much to try to make their jokes funny when it's like, you're not really like saying funny stuff. It's
or even like they'll be funny in like liberal rooms, but like they go out to a conservative room and things aren't hitting in the same way. That'll happen in Denver comics, like down in the Springs, or like if they go out to Nebraska or something like that. Like material that crushes here, it doesn't travel, which is why it's so important to travel and hit that road. Make sure your material should be, your only job as a comedian is to make people laugh. And if your material ain't hitting, then you got to make it hit. Like you got to go do your job.
Right.
Yeah, make the file, and conservatives. Here's the thing: I'll make racists laugh every day of the week. All right, because the only way that they're gonna not be racist is if they have somebody that they can connect with. You know what I mean? Have that connection so that they can have that growth. Or I'll roast their asses. You know what I mean? But either way, you have to have a connection with people that are different than you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You had a question for him. What was your question for
Oh, I
him?
forgot.
Oh, that's
Must have
fine.
been a lie.
What was your first stand-up
of it.
comedy set like?
My first one,
And where was it?
it was down in Durango, Colorado. It was in a wine bar. It's like an NPR Whites, and it was just mainly me yelling. I had this joke about I had long hair then. Or I have long hair now.
Yeah,
But-
2 ponytails.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, that's right. 2 of them. I was just talking about like horse mane and tail, like and that's what I was using because I'm being bougie, and I was like, man, these horses, they know fucking shampoo. What else do they got right? I'm about to get a Portuguese man strapped to my back, run around in circles, and I did that. Got a little bit of a pop, and yeah, never looked back, man.
You're in a lot of different spaces as far as being a comedian.
Oh yeah,
You're on. You co-host the CityCast podcast. You're
Yeah.
a part of the
regular contributor with CityCast.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
love. I love CityCast.
You've also starred in a movie.
Yeah, we have a short film called Finding the Funny. It's at the Denver Art Museum. If you guys ever go through the indigenous exhibits, on a loop. You know what I mean?
Way.
Yeah, I'll be in random places. People are like, Josh, like people that work at the museum, they know me because they have to sit and listen to me every day. Yeah.
And then you've
cool.
also you're also a state. You work at a Casa Bonita.
That's right, baby.
How would you classify that? Stage actor, live?
Oh yeah, immersive improver, silly boy in a suit, man. Yeah, I got the tattoo right there.
No way.
Yeah, little-
Sick.
No.
yeah,
You
Look,
scared
look,
me as
look,
a
he's get-
child.
he's
Oh
getting-
yeah, were you scared of the gorilla?
I
Hell
think he
yeah.
still
Oh, yeah.
is.
What?
He still is. We got him on the podcast.
You fucker, you didn't tell me.
Yeah. Well, let's talk through. What happened? Did you get
Okay,
shocked?
well,
or
no,
what?
his favorite animal, everything
a
growing up
gorilla.
is a gorilla.
Okay.
And I used to watch King Kong all the time. So I think maybe I did just develop like a fear for him as
Okay.
well.
Or respect.
Or
Or respect.
Right.
Yeah.
And just for whatever reason, maybe just my energy, he would
Yeah.
always come up to me and mess with me. Yeah. He'd probably always sense it or something.
Oh man. That's the thing.
They always make fun of me.
So
for
is
it.
when you're over there, do you sense the kids that you know you're gonna scare? Or do you try to stay away from that?
You know,
or-
I don't scare any kids. I sometimes I might scare an adult or two, but only if they deserve it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Here's the thing: is like they changed it. It's like it used to be Chiquita. That used to be the name, and she was wild. She would like go all over scaring people, popping. Now it's Chiquita's son. It's Chiquita and Man Bear Pig's son. His name's Mowgli. He's 3 years old, so there's a lot more sweetness to it. But like I don't know, I bring stuff like I juggle or like I'll do little like hand tricks. But like for me, it's such a beautiful like. It's been open 50 years. There's people. We have grandparents bringing their grandchildren, and they brought their children when they were babies, and now their grandchildren are babies. You know what I mean? So you have this multi-generational stuff,
Oh, man.
man.
Casa
I love that.
We love Casa Bonita.
Yeah?
I mean, our parents would take us as kids all the time during the Christmas time because they got the mariachis and all the. Well, I don't know if they do. They still decorate it for Christmas.
I want them to. You know what I mean? They do a little bit now, but I for me, like they had a lot of like AI art out this Christmas, and I was like, it's like, hey, y'all are billionaires. You got 1.5. Let's throw a little bit at a couple artists around Denver.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, you went there like for Christmas and stuff like that. Was it like an annual like?
It was
happy
like
birthday?
an annual kind of thing. We'd go just
Yeah.
during like the month of December.
Okay.
Because what they have, they would decorate it like Christmas, and they'd have Santa Claus, and then they have the mariachis.
Man.
So
Mariachis are still fire.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that was
Yeah.
just always
Nice.
like kind of a thing our family would always do, and and I mean, everybody for years complained about the food, but you don't go there for the food.
No,
You're
you
going
don't.
there for
No.
Black Bart's Cave. You're going there for the
divers,
arcade, the
yeah.
divers, just the entertainment, the
Sopapillas,
experience,
yeah.
and the sopapillas.
Come on. So papillas are still fire.
Is the food better now?
Way better. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
We gotta go.
You guys not been since it's been
We
reopened?
haven't. No.
Oh, you
I love
gotta
cafeteria
go.
Mexican food though, so I kind of liked it. So they're kind of messing up my nostalgia.
Oh, my bad.
Because it's like, I mean, like there's certain restaurants like
Yeah.
maybe it's not the best Mexican food, but everybody still liked it. Just because it's just a flavor, it's just a taste.
Yeah.
Is it still like cafeteria style?
No, they got rid of the trays. That they got rid of that in the first year since it reopened. So it's been like 2 years, no trays. They bring everything out now. It's all dinner
Does
service.
it still smell the same when you go in there, like chlorine?
No, it doesn't. That's so funny.
That was the mold.
It's like bougie now compared to like what your experience is.
Well, so did they really remodel it? Because I went.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
So my ex-girlfriend, she wasn't living here. She was from Las Vegas. I took her on a tour during I think it was after COVID, and they were just doing tours. Yeah. And we did a really in-depth tour. The guy was fascinating. I think he is one of the divers.
Is he blonde and tall?
Yeah,
That's Bo, man.
He's amazing.
He's still there. He's a diver now.
He knows the history on it.
Shout out Bo, man. I love you.
Yeah, shout out to Bo, because he really gave in a deep dive, no pun intended, of just the history and the meaning of Casa Bonita that I never knew. And I had been going there for years. Just the time period that it takes place in, from even just the architecture, the people that did the Disney, what is it?
The
animatronics?
No. Illuminaire?
What is it? Wait, what is no?
Oh my God.
Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So the artists, the developers that created the design, the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland, they designed Casa Bonita.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll have to talk to
But there's so much thought into all the different rooms and the different
Doesn't that make
stuff.
sense though? It is similar to like that.
It feels like you're like at the Disneyland vibe type.
It's like a theme park, and that you eat at.
Right.
Yeah, but it is. I still think there's very much that theme park. Like you have people, like the characters are roaming around, and you interact with them, and that's what it is. It's like you like leave the problems at the door. You go into this, and you have a little bit of magic while you're walking around and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys have to come through. Yeah, let me know. Let me know when you come through, man.
Well, is it still like super hard to get in, or
I mean we're busy every day, but there's one of the things, like reservations are open now, so they just opened it up for fall and everything, and so come through. I mean, I guarantee if you can let me know when you're coming through, and I'll make sure you guys have a good time.
All right, make sure to scary.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah.
I mean, for history's sake, right? Yeah. Gotta make sure.
Definitely.
Tradition.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, did you remember? You had a good question. He thought of it randomly. He's like, I'm gonna ask him that question.
That's all right.
The heat was getting. I should have wrote it down.
Nah, man. I'll ask you guys questions, man.
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you during a performance, whether it be at Casa, whether it be on the comedy stage, or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think now. I see. Like, I love like heckling. Because like heckling means that a person wants to like connect with you, and so it's just like back and forth. The craziest thing, I'm boring, man. I can't even. I mean, maybe the craziest thing while I've been at Casa Bonita is just like I was walking around, I saw this couple like actively like getting a divorce at Casa Bonita. And I'm just like in the suit, I can't walk, and I'm just like looking at both. I'm a child of the divorce, so like I'm projecting on top of that.
Damn,
and you're just like, damn, man, y'all really gonna break up right here? I'm about to go to lunch right now. You know what I mean? It's tough though. Like, hey, if you're having a bad relationship, hey, break up. All right, maybe break up before Casa Bonita. Maybe that's more of a first date place. That's yeah.
I remember what I was going to ask.
Okay.
All right,
go ahead.
So how long have you been doing
comedy?
Comedy?
Yeah.
Since 2019. So it's 2018. So about 8 years, 9 years, around about that period.
Okay. So I guess my question is like we said, Denver is a pretty good comedy town.
Pretty good. I would say top 5 in the country.
There's a lot of opportunities for comedians to get on stages, right?
Yeah.
And even like with social media and even more outlets, even like with like Hulu and like you can almost get on, like the different, like, is it easier now getting out there, or is it harder than before?
Both, to be honest. Like I got like I'm on OnlyFans TV. They came through, they recorded like a couple episodes for their show LMAOF TV. I got cast on that, and that was like a couple years ago. And it's crazy. I just got an email like because of being on that show, I had to create an OnlyFans account, which mostly feet. All right,
All right.
yeah, my man. But I'm the number 2 Navajo OnlyFans creator right now, which is like a badge I wear proudly. All right, yeah. I'm gonna start showing more hole. I swear to God.
Is it a vag badge?
A vag badge?
It's a badge you wear.
Yeah.
Well, because isn't it mostly naked women on OnlyFans? So maybe you gotta cover that up.
Well, I got a great set, buddy. All right. Yeah, gotta get them out there.
Do they have pigtails too?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, some of them for sure.
Sorry, don't get me going.
Hey.
Sorry.
Dude, I swear to God, man, you know what's been happening with these is that white women, specifically over the age of 40, will come up and they almost milk me with these pigtails. I was like, what the hell? It's happened 4 times in the past 3 months.
Let's see.
Dog.
I'm trying to get some hang time.
Woo,
I'm gonna have to get.
Learn how to braid it up.
I'm gonna have to get some handlebars here next.
Come on, yeah. Can you grow a mustache? Can you get it nice?
No, it comes in all Native American.
Oh, brutal, patchy, baby.
Yeah. This comes in a white
look his too. Yeah, like Joe Dirt.
I grow nothing like up here.
Oh yeah,
nothing.
This is all I can do right here.
Yeah.
This is
good.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Look how fucking old I am. It's all white. It's all speckled, man. Yeah. Here's the thing about making it though, is that no matter what, even if you get opportunities earlier or later than other people, you have to be funny. You have to have the goods.
Yeah.
You can't fake that. So say you pop off on TikTok and you're able to start selling out clubs a little bit earlier in your comedy career than traditionally. I've seen it where these TikTok stars, they come in and they can do a good 20 minutes, but once they start getting past that 20 minutes, they're really struggling.
Yeah.
And this is no shade. This is if you have an audience, you have an audience that pays your rent. That's I mean.
Damn. That was cool.
That was, I mean,
that's the ultimate scratch. Right
I
there.
know. I mean, that's amazing how far off the pool table he got. Honestly, that's Olympic level. Good for you, my man. I guess. But yeah, man, it's just you got to be funny for because you're the show.
Yeah.
And there's nobody up there to help you. There's no other takes. There's no other cuts that you can do. So it's just if you want it, you have to learn how to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's only through stage time.
Yeah. No. I mean, I see the parallels in that as far as even with music artists.
Oh, really?
Because so I always tell everybody there's a difference. There's true good artists. They're like the Michael Jacksons, the top tiers. Then there's performing artists where you could do a good performance, but maybe you don't sing the best. Maybe. Your song isn't that good, but the performance is good. The passion's there.
Sure. Then
there's the recording artist where they sound super good in the studio, but then they get up on that stage and it's just not performing. They depend too much on auto-tune. They depend on too much on even just other things. They can have so much energy on the song, on the recording of it, but then it doesn't match the performance.
Yeah. You know who's a performing artist? That's been crazy. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Dude, man, you see that? Where he's just breaking up marriages, bringing these fans up.
Pool table's going up. I went all the way down.
Did it really? Yeah. That's dangerous. That is. Well, somebody's dead.
I think they're playing golf over there.
Yeah.
They're not playing pool.
Yeah. So I did notice one thing. You know how with comedians, a lot of the crowd work is very kind of frowned upon, right?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I just learned recently you really just have to have material. Because I followed this one dude. I can't remember his name right now. But he married one of the girls from The Bachelorette. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's out in New York.
So I followed him. Thought he was kind of funny on Instagram. His little clips.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of crowd work, and I'm kind of he finally got a special on, I think maybe Netflix.
Yeah, Jeffrey Perry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and he's just doing that, and just
not as good.
No,
that's so interesting.
I don't think you have to almost be there for crowd work to work.
Yeah, crowd work is live. It's for the people in the room.
Right.
You know, and it
Yeah.
is a skill, but it's also
Right.
but it's like if you're doing a special, like special
It was not- it
it's
was
for
not
the
working-
living room.
It was
You know
not
what I
working
mean?
for a special.
Yeah, it sucks.
No,
yeah,
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 yeah.
Even like Matt Rife, who's super good at crowd work.
Right.
He had a crowd work only special, and that still doesn't quite hit the same way. And
Right.
it's like, yeah. I honestly though, like comedy in general, it's really hard to capture what comedy is. It's a live art form. It's so much better to see it in person
Yes.
than it is to see it on Netflix.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, I grew up. I grew up in Phoenix, going back to the res for summers and winters. And on the res, there's no internet, there's no nothing. So like, we had to get DVDs.
Right.
And yeah, Chris Rock's Bigger and Blacker. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the time when I was like, this is the best thing ever. You know what I mean? Chris Rock is probably
Oh man.
Chris Rock, Patrice O'Neal, Bill Burr, John Mulaney, like those are like, that's sort of the vein that I would like to get into. You know what I mean? Just in terms and crowd work, it can be cringe, it could be bad, it could be a crutch, but it's also a tool. So as long as you're not over relying on it,
Right.
there is something magic about being like, damn, he just called her ugly, and everybody laughed, right?
Yeah.
Well, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of it is.
Some of it is.
It works.
Right,
But
right,
like
right,
you
right.
said, not overly. Like,
Yeah, I did a show in a prison, and
Oh, shit.
yeah, and which was crazy because it's like they're like, oh damn, these are like they're being marched in right now, and there's this guy with no fucking teeth in the front row, and I just like looked at him, I was like, damn, you don't got a tooth in your head right now, and everybody just like erupted, and it's not it's not punching down, he's not the butt of the joke, but people knew exactly who I was talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like that's it's very.
Well, he needed somewhere to hide his shit.
Oh man.
You ever watch?
Yeah, put it down, man.
That reminds me of like Maury. Remember they'd have those people with the fucking
Oh,
razor
yeah.
blades in their mouths. And
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Those shows were traumatic for me as a
Oh,
kid.
man. Really? Yeah.
Well, daytime talk shows like that, like before, like Jerry Springer really was getting raunchy.
That's right.
Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer.
Oh man, Ricky Lake. Yeah.
Did they have that on the res?
My mom loved Ricky Lake. Rosie O'Donnell, man.
Oh, Rosie.
Dude. I met her out too in Scotland too.
Whatever happened to her? How did she just disappear off? Like
She's
she got in
rich.
a battle with
She's
Trump, and then he
It's
just
true.
roasted her to death, or
I mean,
I don't think it
They
was
had-
that so much.
it felt because she was on the
It felt
View,
like it,
wasn't she,
though.
or was she on?
she was on The View,
Right.
right? And then she left. But she's rich though. Like she's like rich,
Oh,
rich.
yeah.
So she can like just piece out. She's
Lesbian
Irish
rich,
too.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
She has like 8 kids she adopted. That's lesbian rich
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right,
cool.
right.
That's what was her name? She was in the Flintstones.
That's right. Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
She's
John
Betty-
Goodman.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yabba dabba doo.
So in your career,
Yeah.
do you see yourself doing like more movies? Do you want to focus more on just stand up and like comedy specials and like you kind of reference some great comics that you want to go down kind of their career
I mean,
path?
Stand up is the first love. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? That's the thing. Like I said, that's where I feel my truest self. Movies, I love acting though, where it's like you get to put on a different coat, like you're a different person. I just actually spent the whole weekend filming it's my first it's just a small role, but it's in a feature film, independent films called Rango's a Great Place to Die.
Mhm.
and being on set, and it's like it's a level where everything is professional, but it's also they're just barely making it financially, but they are making, everyone's getting paid, everybody is really good at what they're doing, they got all the professional equipment, and it's exciting to see people all very excited to give it their best shot at a feature film. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Something with good writing, something with good acting, the leads in it. And so I think there's just like, it's like you guys. It's like you guys are always grinding, trying to find where's the momentum coming, what's making the motion.
Right.
I mean, I think I'm gonna act the rest of my life just to make sure that there's like if I'm on a TV show, that makes it easy for me to sell tickets in Omaha. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I gotta sell tickets in Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
Like just as a general rule of thumb, and got to build these relationships with the clubs, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But sometimes that heat loses. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're Tom Segura and you get a divorce, and that's gonna be expensive
Right.
as hell. You know what I mean? And your podcast empire sort of splits a little bit.
Right.
And so it's just comedy is nice because it's like I can do it till I die. Really,
Yes.
you know, and.
Mm-hmm.
And I will probably. Yeah, but I mean, I love acting. I love all the side hustles, man. I love civic duty. I just got put onto the mayor's, the Denver American Indian Commission.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the letter yesterday, and so
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're a great staple in the community. You're
Trying to be,
active
man.
in so many different avenues of media, and
Man,
and
I love it.
you're like a reachable person. Like, and I feel like you're a great.
Thanks, man.
You're a great guy, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Hey, no, you too. All right.
Oh, I love you more.
No. Where's your drum set? I want one with a ball sack on. All right, guys.
No, truly though.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but you guys, what do you guys want Denver Foos to be? Do you have a grand mission, or are you just trying to just work every day, see where it takes you?
I mean, the grand mission would be to be like a big conglomerate, like a Universal Pictures. Like,
Okay.
we really want to get into filmmaking.
Oh, no shit.
We want to
Yeah.
get into.
I think we need you.
We
Oh,
want,
yeah.
we want to be.
Do you have any scripts yet that you guys
We're
looking at?
working on some
Writing
stuff right now.
stuff?
We
Yeah.
got some stuff in the works. We never even spoke on
Never
this
even really
ever.
said that. This is
Oh,
the first time
we
we're even
have some
saying
stuff
Hell yeah, we got an exclusive, baby.
in the
Yeah.
pipeline. We have a vision. We want to do a Denver Food series.
Okay, like
So you've seen Res Dogs.
of course.
So something like Res Dogs, something like Atlanta,
All right.
but revolved around Denver and Denver foods and kind of our life. And we come across a lot of crazy shit and funny stuff. And I think a lot of demographics could relate to the different things and different spaces that we're in. I mean,
Put it in.
I mean, we're Hispanic background, so we're around a lot of that culture. But we live in Colorado, predominantly white
Yeah.
state, so we're around a
No
lot of
reservation.
white people shit. Like we're
I
around,
wonder why.
we're around a lot of different stuff. No,
It's
that's all.
crazy. I feel like the Hispanic community in Denver doesn't get enough love, you know, because
Yeah,
it exists in a
We're
real way.
We're the largest minority
Exactly.
in the state, and yeah, I feel like we just get kind of stepped on sometimes.
Yeah. What neighborhood would you put it in? I'm curious.
Ooh, I think it would just be all around Denver.
All around Denver.
It'd just kind of be like ATL or Atlanta with Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
So it was kind of revolved around like Paperboy and then his
Lando.
Yeah.
and then
Lando.
Paperboy's like kind of his career as a rapper. But it would kind of be around us more as like content creators and kind of just building this podcast platform, building
Oh,
this,
yeah.
you know what I mean, and just
In and out. You gotta get your
all
heart broken on screen.
right.
it's
yeah.
happened. Oh, it's,
Yeah.
we're going through it right now.
Oh,
baby.
really?
I'm
Oh,
just
no,
kidding. He
no.
already mentioned his ex.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Another exclusive. All right. Yeah.
Dang,
Hey.
he's really bringing that out of us today.
Hey, he's single. Look at him. All right. Beautiful boy. Let's get
No.
him.
Speaking of that, I was on a podcast. Speaking of like the dating scene,
Uh-huh.
so shout out to Joe.
Denver.
We were at what was it, Table for One or something? I think that's what it's called. Shout out to Joe. He was on.
They asked you a setup.
They set me up on
Oh.
a question. They said
These
there-
girls chopped, huh?
pretty much that's what I said, but I didn't. They said, "Are there better looking women outside of Colorado?"
Uh-huh.
Than that are here.
And I said yes. Like I'm like, have you ever been to like California or Florida?
Right.
Like
Or Miami
just
or-
bigger cities with
Arizona,
Arizona.
where there's more
Oh,
population.
that's
More
Yeah.
population.
Sun,
There's
yeah.
more baddies. So like, of course. So I said, I don't know that. And then I just said, I probably shouldn't have said that, but I said maybe it's the sun. We're close to the sun. The women, they age like fine milk out here or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they
You
didn't
were
like
just
that.
trying to make them laugh.
Yeah, I was just trying to. It was my birthday week, and they gave me too many
So,
shots.
a lot,
Okay.
a lot of the women he was talking to are mad.
Yeah.
Oh,
That he was
really? Is
talking
that
about-
true?
But the ones
Did
that
that
I went-
affect your love life?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
A little bit.
Nah.
I made that up.
But
Well,
yeah,
I said, did you notice that the ones that are mad in the comments are the ones that you were talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is that there is an attractive like they're all like hikers though. You know what I mean? They're all like athletes,
mountain thighs.
Yeah, they're hard bodies.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They smell like they've been outside all day. You know.
Yeah. I like
trying to go viral.
Again. I know. I'm leading. I like how you keep it like no.
Yeah.
They are leathery granola girls. Don't wash. Got hairy armpits.
And they got a dozen cats and dogs.
Oh, no.
But they smell more than their dog and cat. No, I'm sorry. See, there I go. I'm going in.
Nah, man. It's I hope you find love, buddy. All right.
Next on Finding Love.
Yeah, man.
So what?
No. Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah. You said Table for One. That's the guy from the Love Is Blind.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. How was it being on that podcast though?
It was super chill. It was cool. I mean, I thought it was interesting that they wanted me to go on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did somebody reach out to you? Get an email?
Yeah,
or?
Joe.
Okay,
Joe
cool.
hit me up and.
On Instagram?
Are you trying to get on? I could get you on.
Hey, get me on, baby.
Yeah. No, it was cool.
You should be on.
No, but I even seen like newscasters were upset in the fucking in the comments of that video. I'm like, dang, I really pissed off the whole city.
Yeah, I know. There's like a sense of like people. It's not like people can't take a joke, but sometimes people can't take a joke, or they don't see that it's like you're doing content.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean?
Yeah, that was the total
like,
clout content thing. I gave an answer that I knew
you got to take a take. You know what I mean?
Would hit. If I would have said, "Oh, we have the most beautiful women," you think that video would have went viral?
That wouldn't got the clip.
No,
you know what I mean? Because you're looking for the clip.
Then I would have just looked like a simp, you know.
And I'm a simp in private.
Yeah,
all right.
There you go.
That's right. You have to get behind the wall to see how much of a baby I am. Okay?
Private simp. Yeah. I have this term. I say I'm an intro perv.
Okay.
So we're like, I have perverted thoughts, but I'm not gonna, perverts will actually act on it and say the things or whatever. Like in my mind, I'll be like,
yeah.
But
You're
but
a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets. Absolutely, I get it. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. But all consensual. Let's make it clear. I don't want to get canceled or nothing crazy.
Good. Absolutely, consent is the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Even for guys.
Yeah.
Some of these women are very aggressive.
Yeah, man. I get my ass grabbed in the suit so many times.
I seen your story about that, and
like 20 plus times. It is what it is, baby. Like, hey, can we just put a sign up? That's all I want. Put a sign up. So like, hey, don't grab the gorillas. First. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just don't even
touch.
Yeah.
All right. It's like a strip club, man. Look, don't touch. All right. Yeah.
Maybe you should change the gorilla's name to Amy.
Cinnamon coming to the floor.
Then maybe you'll get, if they perceive it as a woman, then they'll be more like, okay, yeah, don't touch. Because
it's crazy. I think people would like if they knew that because the women do the role. And it's like there's something about like if they knew there was more ladies in that suit, people would grab less. But that's fucked up. I was like, I don't want you on my goodies unless I want you on my goodies.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I serve my country. Stop grabbing my ass.
Oh my God. If you turned into a silverback, it'd be cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon and sugar.
So have you watched? Do you watch like the gorilla movies? Have you seen that movie Congo?
I haven't seen it.
Congo, that's the name of the gorilla. His name's Amy.
Oh, is he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And like, so what's the premise of that movie? We watched that movie when we were kids. It came out like in '95 or something.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like Mighty Joe Young or something.
Oh yeah,
like
Mighty
that.
Joe Young, good one.
Yeah, that was a big one. That was a big one.
They set out on an adventure to find these rare diamonds, and like the crazy like gorillas that are like kill people and stuff are protecting all these diamonds.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
a pothead.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And then Amy, she's like a lab gorilla that's kind of just been
a domesticated gorilla that can sign language very well.
Okay.
And then they like put this machine on her so when she signs, it talks for her.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So she has like a voice now.
Right.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like
yeah, it's like one of the first AI voices or something like that. They should remake that movie, man.
Hey.
They remake every movie.
That's true, man.
If there was a movie that they remade and you wanted to be casted in, what movie would that be?
Dances with Wolves, but I want to play Kevin Costner.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys just saw the Odyssey. How was that? I'm trying to see that pretty soon.
I thought it was
buddy.
great. It was one of
because you saw it on the IMAX, the big screen.
yeah, off of Colorado Boulevard by the Dave and
pretty
Buster's.
awesome.
How was it?
Yeah.
It was
It's
like
a 3-hour movie,
visual.
but
it didn't
the
feel like
pacing
that.
is wonderful.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not a boring part of the movie. It's just going.
It just starts going, and at first I was like, "Wait a minute, it started already." It kind of,
It
and then
starts,
and then especially in a
just moves,
time
huh?
where everybody, I think, has developed ADHD based because we're always just on our phones and
TikTok.
instant gratification, instant dopamine. We were able to sit there for 3 hours and not. Well, we went to a premiere, so they're like strict. You can't have your phone. Like you bust your phone out, they're kicking you out.
I bet. Yeah.
So our eyes were glued to it, and it was really good for 3 hours. It didn't even feel like it.
How was it with the IMAX with the extra space up
It
top?
was good. We had
You know
good
what I mean?
seats. If you probably are lower, it's probably like all the way up.
Yeah. No, you got to be back.
But you got to be back. But no,
they
it was
filmed
great.
it in IMAX, so it's
They got it's like a whole little sedan thing that they built. They built this thing special for it, and it's
Wow.
I heard it was like they could only film for 3 minutes at a time.
Mhm.
So all those takes are just like a super you know what I mean?
Wow.
It's crazy.
yeah. Every once in a while, I'm like looking, and then I'm like, oh, there's a fire down there.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah,
it's
there's
really
so-
like it's really
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's
really
a
cool.
lot going on in that
Dang.
movie.
So
It's
just
great.
like a whole you're getting a whole story.
Definitely. Yeah, no, man. Technology has come a long way. Have you seen that Sphere in Vegas?
Yeah.
And they do certain movies like that. I think they showed The Wizard of Oz or something like
Wizard
that.
of
in
Oz,
there.
but even just the stuff for like the Grateful Dead or for like U2,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
the visuals in the back, it looks sick, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or there's even in LA, I think Atlanta, there's this place called Cosm,
okay.
and it's a sports. And it looks like you're like courtside, or it looks like you're right.
really? Like
on-
you feel in it.
it's
then.
like yeah. It looks crazy. I see these videos on. I'm like, they need to bring one of those out here for sure. We're a big sports
absolutely.
city, I
yeah.
think that would hit.
That's the thing. I'm doing more comedy shows at casinos now.
Okay.
And the nice thing about I play a little blackjack. I'm in not too much, but But they always have the sports betting area, and those
Yeah.
are like the best places to watch sports because it's like these huge screens. They want to keep you there, so they're giving you drinks and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And so, yeah.
Have you ever went and then you gambled your whole check?
I'm pretty good about it. I usually stick around like 150 out of the check. You know what I mean? And if I lose it, I lose it. I'm up right now, which is
Okay.
what it is. Hey, we up, fam.
yeah.
All right.
We had
Yeah.
to go one time. We like to do a little gambling.
Oh yeah, where at?
Good.
Over Blackhawk or
Yeah.
Well, Vegas too. of
Vegas?
course. I
Oh,
mean,
come on, we
We
got
We're
it.
big
haven't been to Vegas
degenerates.
in a long time.
because we're
Oh.
big degenerates.
That one, Vegas don't stop.
The last
Right.
few times has been bad. I mean, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Lots
Why?
of bad Vegas trips.
Really? What happened? Did you
We just spent
strip
too much
clubs
money.
or like
just
We got kicked
degenerates.
out of our room.
Yeah.
got kicked out? Oh, not the knock. You know what I mean, sir? We're gonna have to
I
ask
got
you.
kicked out. I got kicked out of the blackjack table 'cause I was
What were you-
cussing, but I was like cussing out of excitement, and I was just happy. And there was another player. I maybe called him a fucking pussy because like I was like we were winning. We were both winning, and I was just like, yeah, like just wanted to like celebrate and high five. And I
Yeah.
guess,
They were not.
He
wanted
didn't want
to
to
be a
do
team, which is weird.
yeah.
People say that blackjack's a team sport.
But I was really drunk.
I mean, you gotta
so-
play. You gotta play your hands. You know what I mean? Yeah.
If people are playing stupid, then like just leave the table.
Right.
If you don't like how they're playing,
They get angry though. I
Oh,
see these
yeah.
old
no, playing
gamblers.
craps. Sometimes I'll be playing like everybody gets mad, but sometimes I'll play. I like to play the field,
Okay.
and they're like other players are getting mad at. Why are you mad? Why are you worried about somebody else? Like
yeah.
Right.
they're
that
like,
doesn't really
stop
affect you
playing
at
the
all.
field. Why do you keep doing that? I'm like, because
That's
I'm
weird.
winning because they just rolled 2 12s in a row and I got double money. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
Just
is weird.
Just
That is
weird. Yeah.
I like doing like red or black. Just be like, it's like it's so dumb to put like $50 on a coin flip.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
right. But if it hits,
it hits, man. And when
Yeah.
it doesn't, you're like,
we have some really
Bye-bye.
great Vegas stories too. One time, Abe. So we went to. It was a roulette. He had just won a bunch of money. Was it blackjack? What did you win on? I think you won blackjack.
no, I just want to.
No, because you had chips. Remember?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you won
Yeah.
blackjack. He won quite a bit. few $100
I might have been
just on
getting
blackjack.
Crown and fucking Red Bulls before that.
And then, so he had just a $25 chip because he had all 100 chips. And then he went and put the 25 on 15 on Nikola Jokic.
Hey,
Black
It was the only
15,
bet on the table.
And it was the only bet on the table, and he hit it.
nice, baby.
Then I kind of recorded it, and they're like, "No
Yeah.
recording." I'm like,
So that's what's so weird
I know,
about
I'm like, come on.
some
We
of
weren't
these.
being louder or anything. It was just,
No,
oh,
it was
yeah.
super silent. That's what's weird about some of these gambling content creators. It's like, how do they let them film?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like fishy.
Is it like some Gorilla stuff, or do you think they like have some preset
I think
stuff?
now some of the casinos are letting them do it, but
Okay.
I think it starts out Gorilla.
but I think it's
Okay.
different.
I think depending on how their following goes, then they probably reel them in, and
For sure.
you know, I don't know.
Do you guys have the same watch on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
We
you
got
guys
everything.
really, you guys
Thanks,
twinned
Mom
up.
and Dad. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thanks, Mom and
They
Dad.
got that for Christmas.
That's so sweet.
Instead of
man.
Casa Bonita, they got us watches.
Yeah, well, that buys a lot of sopapillas, let me tell you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to go back.
Yeah.
Casa Bonita.
Definitely.
For sure.
Well, Josh
What-
Emerson,
Yes.
what is next for you? You mentioned a couple
Sure.
shows that you have coming up.
On the-
What is coming up next, and where can folks find you before we wrap it up here
Yeah.
today?
Absolutely, at Danger Emerson on all the socials. If you want to see me at Comedy Works or Denver Comedy Underground. In my Instagram, I got a link tree. It has all my dates. But anything, the biggest things, man, just like keep listening to Denver Foos, keep listening to Denver CityCast. Come out to a live show, support in person. That type of love, like I cannot tell you how much it means to me to see somebody that has interacted with this content and then goes see me do comedy. Wednesday, July 29th, the Comedy Works. That's probably a good show to plug. Come on, see your boy. I love you. Get home safe, drive safe, build your credit. Hey, be nicer to your friends. Maybe hug another person. All right, thank you.
All right. Well, we'll just put it in the picture. All right. Well, before we wrap up, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay subscribed, follow us, and follow Josh Emerson. Thank you so much for coming on and spending an hour with us shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure. Appreciate you, boys. Thank
You
you.
got to come back on.
We have
All
a
right,
gift
buddy.
for you, but
What?
there's a lot. There's a lot of activity over there.
Okay.
But we'll get it to you. We'll take a picture with it. But we got a gift for you, courtesy from DTF Xpress. It's an official Denver Foos podcast shirt. Nobody has them.
on.
You can't buy it, and it's only exclusive for our guests.
Oh, I love that, man. I appreciate that. Thank
All
you,
right.
gentlemen.
All right, guys. Well, we're signing off. You guys tune in tomorrow. We got Spinks on the podcast.
I think she's
make
right
sure-
here.
She's early.
Yeah.
But right on, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.